Does using distilled water keep my CPAP water chamber cleaner? Have you ever wondered if the type of water you use in your continuous positive airway pressure machine really makes a difference? Let's break it down and find out if using distilled water can keep your CPAP water chamber cleaner. Using distilled water in your CPAP machine's water chamber is highly recommended. This is because distilled water is free from minerals, chemicals, and microorganisms that are often found in tap or filtered water. These impurities can lead to mineral buildup, scaling, and bacterial growth inside the humidifier chamber. This can compromise both the cleanliness and function of your CPAP machine. One of the main benefits of using distilled water is that it prevents mineral buildup. Tap water contains minerals like calcium and magnesium that can accumulate as deposits inside the water chamber and humidifier. This buildup can damage the machine over time and reduce its efficiency. Since distilled water has been boiled and condensed to remove these minerals, it helps prevent this scaling effect. Another important reason to use distilled water is that it reduces bacteria and mold growth. The humid environment of the water chamber is prone to bacteria and mold growth. Using distilled water lowers the risk because it does not contain the microorganisms or nutrients that tap water might have. This helps maintain a healthier environment for breathing during sleep therapy. Using distilled water also extends the life and performance of your machine. By preventing mineral deposits and microbial contamination, distilled water helps your CPAP machine last longer and operate more effectively. This ensures consistent humidification and airflow, which are essential for effective therapy. When it comes to maintenance, using distilled water makes cleaning the water chamber easier. With fewer deposits and less microbial growth, you will find that cleaning the water chamber becomes simpler and less frequent. You still need to empty and wash the chamber daily with warm, soapy water and let it air dry. However, using distilled water reduces the intensity of buildup and contamination. Here are a few additional tips. Never use harsh chemicals or soaps that can damage the machine or leave harmful residues. Avoid adding essential oils or fragrances to the water chamber, as these can coat the machine's components and harm your lungs. If distilled water is not available, purified water can be a temporary alternative, but it is not ideal since it may still contain trace minerals. In summary, using distilled water in your CPAP humidifier is essential for keeping the water chamber clean. It protects your health by reducing exposure to bacteria and mold while maintaining the longevity and proper function of your CPAP equipment. This simple step supports better therapy outcomes and ensures a safer, more comfortable sleep.